Shrinking schools and growing debt. Detroit's public school system is really in crisis mode. This morning, we're looking at the city's billion-dollar plan to try to turn things around. It's 38 minutes past the hour. We'll be right back. Past the hour. Welcome back to the most news in the morning. In Detroit this morning, an SOS, Save Our Schools. Officials are rolling out a $1 billion plan that would shut down 45 public schools, consolidating some, demolishing others. They're trying to fix three growing problems: a huge drop in enrollment, a massive debt, and some of the highest dropout numbers in the country. But it's not all bad news in the city's classrooms. Our Alan Chernoff is in Detroit looking at a group of schools that are actually getting it right.
Violin lessons for everyone begin in 3rd grade. Mandarin Chinese is mandatory beginning in kindergarten. And individualized computer challenges reinforce what's taught in the classroom. In a city plagued with academic underachievement, Cornerstone Schools, one private and 2 charter schools that are part of the public system, are overachievers. Students on average test a year above grade level, and 95% go on to graduate high school. Students here come with no special advantages. Half live below the poverty line. 4th grader Caitlin Rogers recently transferred from public school to Cornerstone.
At my old school, nobody really cared. They fall asleep in the classroom.
At Cornerstone, students, teachers, and parents care enough that the school year is 11 months long.
Yeah, I only get 1 month the summer vacation.
Does that bother you?
Not really, when you get the chance to learn about the school, because it's actually fun at the school. So it's like we're actually on vacation.
Easy to see why with after-school activities like fencing, a new experience for Caitlin.
Cornerstone, to me, embodies what education should be. You get the reading, the math, the arithmetic, but in addition to that, you're learning how to be a well-rounded person, how to love each other, how to get along.
Cornerstone also motivates children to achieve. This hallway is decorated with college banners, so every day as students walk into the classroom, they see that goal of a college education.
Cornerstone constantly assesses students, but doesn't teach to test, like many public schools that focus on standardized exams.
We need to know about every individual student. What makes that student tick? What makes that student learn? What are the challenges that that student is facing?
That you are doing?
Teachers are so committed they work here even though many earn less than they could in public school. Parents or guardians also must make a commitment to be involved in their child's education.
We say that you have a responsibility to, not just the student. We expect you to be at parent-teacher meetings. We expect you to see that a child's homework gets done.
Witnessing academic success at Cornerstone involves 3 C's: a culture of education, commitment to learning, and community, a nurturing environment embracing parents and professionals willing to mentor the children. Alan Chernoff, CNN, Detroit. While Detroit plans to close more than 40 schools, it also has plans to open dozens of new schools over the next decade, and it's looking to institutions like Cornerstone to help in that rebirth of the Detroit public school system. Karen?
Alan Chernoff for us this morning. Thank you. And here's more on Detroit's plan in an AM Extra. It is an ambitious one. In just 5 years, they hope to take their 58% graduation rate that Alan just mentioned and bring it up to 98% by 2015. And to get there, they plan on adding more classes to the school day, a longer school year, 120 minutes of reading daily, and they'll also teach algebra basics starting in 6th grade. There will also be more after-school help, more language classes, and even some college-level courses in the high schools, and an advisor for each student. The total tab for the academic portion of this, $540 million.